Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Lock Goddess. Welcome back to my corner where I inspire others to dream more, live more, and become more. We are back with another Nigerian men chit chat. So first of all, I just want to say thank y'all for all the freaking love on my previous red flags video. And by the way, if you have not seen that video already, please make sure you go check it out. I'll be sure to link it up above for y'all. We about to get into it because I have gotten a number of DMs, comment. I even got an email from someone before who had additional questions about whether or not their Nigerian boo is scamming them. So before we get into this video, it's probably gonna sound so cliche, but I feel like I have to do this almost every time. This video is not to generalize all Nigerians. Like, I don't want y'all to think that like, oh, her platform is specifically to bash Nigerian men. This video is solely to educate women or even people who are dating Nigerians and would like to know what the red flags are. So anyway, now that we got that long-winded intro out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into the first one. I would say is you guys have not done video chat or like video calls before. And to be completely honest, it's 2022, y'all. You want to be able to see his face. You need to be able to see that this person is who he says he is, because y'all know that there's something called catfishing, right? When you catfish, you can literally use anybody's pictures, anybody's videos. They can get an exact idea of who the person is that they want to be, and they will hop online, create this profile or create this platform. There's literally no reason why in 2022 that people cannot do video chat. You have WhatsApp, you have Facebook video chat, you have Instagram video chat, there's iPhone, Zoom, Google Video. Like, do I gotta keep going? Because there's no reason why he should not be able to video chat you. I do know that in Nigeria, they do have like electricity issues. So there are times where like they don't have like electricity for hours at a time, but that does not mean that he cannot still call you during the day, sis. On video chat, like clear, like in the open with lighting and all of that. Or if they video chat you at times where they know you aren't available. Nigeria is 6 hours ahead of us. If it's like 8 in the morning in Nigeria, then that means that it's 2 a.m. here in America. And unless you're just a night owl and you're up all the time, if they call you intentionally in the middle of the night when they know that you're gonna be asleep, oh, well, I tried to video you, but you were sleeping and I see that you missed my call. Like, sir, you knew that I was gonna be asleep, so why would you call me at that time? Like, the math ain't math. Do not let anybody convince you that they cannot video chat you. You need to make sure that their picture matches exactly who they are. All right, number 2, and this really should have been number 1, and I mentioned this in my last video, but I have to say this again because I feel like this is low-key the number 1, not even low-key. This is high-key the number 1 red flag if he is asking you for money. Now y'all, this one I feel like can get tricky because sometimes they will hop online and make it seem like they have these big careers. One of the biggest scams out there is that they will try to make it seem like, oh, I'm this big celebrity or I have all this money, but right now something's going on with my account. I need money to be able to go to this gig, or I need money to be able to buy this new suit for my next movie or something, so can you help me out? That's a red flag, sir, because if you're a celebrity, that means you got coin. So where's your money? Why are you asking me for money? Really just open your eyes. Like, if some stuff does not make sense in your head and you trying to like put it together, if you're second guessing and you're trying to put stuff, you know, 2 and 2 together and it doesn't seem to be working, then chances are your intuition is trying to tell you that this man is scamming you, okay? Sometimes they will try to reach out to make it seem like they're this stable person who has all this money, but they just need you to help them out this one time. Like, oh, I really need this $300. I'm trying to go get this new thing. Something happened to my wallet. Can you send me $100 and I'll pay you right back? Don't fall for it. Do not fall for it, y'all. No matter how genuine it might sound, do not fall for it. All right, so this next one is also super important, and this is like honestly not even just for Nigerian men, but all men, to be honest. The next one is inconsistent communication. When it comes to communication, right, in a relationship, especially long distance, y'all, communication is key. Let me tell y'all, any Nigerian man that really likes you and appreciates you, he is going to make time to talk to you. If a guy is into you, he is not going to make excuses as to why he cannot make time to talk to you. It don't matter if he work, he can have kids, whatever whatever the situation is, he makes that genuine effort to be able to communicate with you. And with long distance, communication is key, to be completely honest, because if you don't have that, then what else do you have? Y'all not in the same country, y'all not in the same state. If y'all are not communicating with each other, then it's a high chance that the relationship is not gonna last. One day you hear from him, then you don't hear from him for a day or two at a time. Then he comes back with this random excuse like, oh, I dropped my phone or I broke my phone. But it's a consistent thing. If it's a consistent thing with his communication being off, that's a red flag, sis. All right, so the next one is that he has no signs of stability. If it seems like he doesn't have a consistent income, he doesn't have like a stable job, or even if he has a business, like if it just seems like he's not doing the basic things to care for himself, if he's always asking you for money for food, I would say look for the same flags that you would look for if you were dating somebody from your own culture. Like, so allow him to show you that he is stable. Like, can he send you money sometimes? Can he, do little things for your birthday to surprise you? I feel like those things are super duper important when it comes to dating Nigerian men, because y'all, Nigerian men, they like to take care of their women, okay? So if it seems like he doesn't really have the capacity to take care of you, I don't want to sound insensitive, because I understand that Nigeria is a developing country, which basically means that at times it can get really, really, really hard to make money out there. But trust me when I say Nigerian men are hustlers. They will do what they can for their families. They will do what they can to provide for their women. So if it seems like he's not really stable and he doesn't really have anything to offer, then there is a chance that he might just be coming to get what you can offer him and then dip out. Last but not least, my last red flag is if he does not show interest in bringing you to Nigeria. No interest at all. He has not brought up the conversation. Let's say that y'all have been talking online. I don't even like to give stuff a time frame because I feel like it's kind of subjective and it depends on the people who are in the relationship, right? But personally, I feel like if he's not showing any interest in bringing you to his home country to show you where he comes from, like, let me show you my family, let me show you my friends, let me show you where I like to hang out, let me show you where I went to school. Like, I want you to see where I come from. I want to be able to see you in person. Like, if we've been talking online for like 6 months, 8 months, up to a year, and you have not brought up the conversation of us meeting up, to be able to see each other, even if it's not in Nigeria, because we know obviously to get to the States is a trying process in itself. It's a whole lot that goes into people coming to visit America, but it's a lot easier if we say, okay, let's meet up in another country. When you have a Nigerian man that's genuinely showing interest, he's gonna make an effort to either bring you to Nigeria or y'all are gonna meet up in a neighboring country, and he's gonna show an active effort. And it's not just gonna be on you. You should not be the one paying for your own plane ticket, like 100%, paying for the hotel 100%, paying for the food, paying for everything 100%, and all he's doing is showing up. Like, that don't make no sense, y'all, for real. Like, put that pressure on him. Basically, he needs to have the same attributes for like any other man that you would date, okay? What can you do for me? I feel like the energy should be even on both ends. Like, if you're bringing stuff to the table, I gotta bring stuff to the table too. So I don't want y'all to think that what I'm saying is that, oh, you should be a gold digger and just only date Nigerian men who have money. I'm not saying that at all. But if we're being realistic, financial stability is one of the best ways to sustain a relationship. I'm just saying, because if we're both struggling 24/7, or if you can't provide for me as a man, that's gonna make me feel some type of way. Like, I'm sorry. And don't get me wrong, I know, sometimes like there are moments where the woman, has to step up. If her man is struggling a little bit, absolutely. Like, I 100% support that. He has to be able to show you that he's willing to at least try. And so a part of trying, especially in a long distance relationship, is for y'all to come together to figure out, how can we meet in person, period. Like, I can't be dating you online for 3, 4, 5 years before we finally try to come together. Even if we are making that effort, it's like it's only coming from me. Like, I'm the only one that's doing all the work, and you act like you don't even really care about me coming. Because in my mind, if you're not showing any genuine interest to bring me to Nigeria or for us to meet in person, it's like, okay, so that means that you have something to hide. Why wouldn't you want to see me? We've been talking all this time. So y'all, that is my second list of red flags. My last video on this topic got over 10,000 views. So clearly that lets me know that there are a number of women that are out there either dating Nigerian men online, or maybe you're dating African man from like a different country. But I want y'all to let me know. Hopefully none of these things resonated with you, sis. I hope not. Because if so, then there is a chance that you might be getting scammed. For all of my ladies who have found love, with dating Nigerian men, men, please let me know in the comments. I love reading like all of those like positive love stories where like y'all started off, years later y'all are married, in love, kids, all that stuff. All of that makes me very, very, very excited. And so also, if you guys want a video on like tips when it comes to long distance relationships and how to survive them and, you know, how to get the best out of it, please let me know in the comments down below, and I will definitely make sure that I film that for you guys. And to be honest, I'm probably gonna film it anyway. I just, you know. Anyway, yeah, thank y'all so much for watching this video, and I will see y'all in my next one.